Twitter message targeting the Tehran government. The president used capital letters to warn Iran's president not to threaten the U.S. The Iranian Foreign Ministry said this morning there would be equal countermeasures if the U.S. tries to block Iran's oil exports. Elizabeth Palmer, who's in London, has reported extensively from Iran. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning. As you say, Iran has responded to the administration's aggressive language with threats of its own. But behind the tough talk, the government is really worried about U.S. sanctions, of course, but also, and maybe most importantly, about internal unrest. We were in Iran in May when the U.S. pulled out of the nuclear deal. And of course, there were the usual staged death to America demonstrations. But there was also a wider undercurrent of anger among ordinary people, furious with Iran's own leadership, with a lousy economy, with unemployment, with corruption, you name it. Now, the Iranians who have joined public protests that have popped up here and there in the past few months are the ones Secretary of State Pompeo suggests should rise up and overthrow the regime. The trouble is they could die trying. We saw in 2009 how the hardliners responded to those crowds demanding change. Most Iranians want evolution. They don't want another revolution, certainly not one orchestrated by America. So really, we've arrived at a pretty dangerous impasse. John?
Well, Elizabeth, thanks.